Hello and good morning. My name is Syed Mohammed and I am representing Bukit Bintang Boys School. Today, I want to talk about a book that I read when I was around 6 or 7. It is called The Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It is written by Jeff Kinney. He has written 19 books and is currently writing the 20th one. You can purchase this book for 15 ringgit. I managed to get this book on a discount at 12 ringgit. Before I explain why I like the Cabin Fever book, I will explain the main appeal of the series in its entirety. The book, A Diary of a Wimpy Kid series, is written in the style of a diary owned by a 12-year-old named Greg Heffley. Greg, he is the main character and the diary shows his day-to-day life. Now, diaries are boring. They're not fun to read. I've tried writing a diary once and I forgot about it after 1 or 2 weeks. However, with this book, since Greg Heffley is a fictional character, his life is fun and wacky and it's fun to read. He is a teenager and his experiences tend to be relatable for people who read it, who are most of the time teenagers, but I'm sure there are also adults who read it. The character of Greg is not a nice person. He always has something up his sleeve. He's always doing something to gain something. He never helps out for the sake of helping out. But that's what makes him so relatable and unique. Me personally, I do most of the things because I get something out of it. In the book Cabin Fever, Greg and his best friend Rowley tries to make a holiday bazaar and advertises it on the school wall by hanging posters. But due to a sudden rain, the poster creates a terrible mess. In this situation, however, Greg shows a sense of responsibility when he decides to take the punishment himself and cover for Rowley. Despite his character being portrayed as cunning or naughty in all of the other books, he shows a kinder aspect to him in this book. After he cleans up the mess they both made, he goes home only to find that he had been trapped inside of his house due to a sudden blizzard. In his house, he's trapped with his family members who are not the greatest, to say the least. His mother is a clumsy person, his older brother loves to prank him, and his younger brother is very difficult to take care of. His father, however, is on a business trip and is not home. Due to the blizzard, there is no electricity at home, which makes this more interesting as he deals with his family members. As the story progresses, I couldn't stop reading because of the way he deals with his family members. Is all so comical and relatable, at least for me when I was his age. I urge you to give this a read because it resonates with your childhood memories. If you are interested by my summary, you can find this book in any bookstore in Malaysia as it's very common and popular. I hope my review has piqued your interest to read the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series, especially Cabin Fever. Okay, that's all. Thank you for listening and thank you for giving me part of your time. Goodbye.